like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
You're a monkey? You should be living in a zoo? Are you sure you're 60, not 6? I mean, if that's not racist, what is? So today we're talking about a teacher. Emphasis on the word teacher. A teacher of a 6-year-old in kindergarten who sang a happy birthday song for the child because it was his birthday during the weekend. And then we're all thinking, okay, that's such a good example, good thing. You're singing a happy birthday song with the class. And then she goes, let me sing something funny for you. And then she goes, you should be living in a zoo. You look like a monkey. I mean, if it was a child that said something like that, we could correct. But an adult who happens to be a teacher as well, I mean, we can also think, we can actually imagine what has she been teaching all these children in her class. I mean, it's so silly. It's very, there is no angle you can analyze this from and say, okay, maybe she didn't know, it was a mistake, because this seems like a very deliberate attack on this child because of his race. I mean, we're not supposed to see color, right? But then a teacher in kindergarten is singing something like this to a child. Imagine what she does to an adult. It's very crazy. Very, very crazy. Keep watching the video and let us know what you think in the comment section.
And a Florida mother is furious over the way her son's birthday was celebrated at school. The kid's teacher first sang the original happy birthday song, but then this happened.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2. Woo! Give a clap, everybody.
The incident happened at an elementary school in Polk County near Orlando. The mom says the teacher actually sent her the video, but she didn't think it was funny. She says the song hurt her 6-year-old's feelings. She's now demanding an apology from the school, immediate disciplinary action, and counseling for her child.
I don't like stuff like that.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors. And for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly, we act like a monkey and all this and that. I don't like that at all.
The Polk County Public Schools District says it's investigating the incident. The mother says she plans to transfer her son to another school.
There's a video going around that's kind of controversial. This lady's receiving backlash. You don't see the lady, it's a teacher in a grade school, and they're wishing this little black kid a happy birthday.
Can we sing happy birthday to you? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And she starts singing happy birthday to you, which is great. And then she goes, you want me to sing something a little funny? And the kid goes, yeah. She goes,
happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2. Woo!
Something about being a monkey in a zoo. Listen, I remember that ending. They used to sing that when we were little. Like in my era, they would do that whole monkey, you smell like 1, 2, you're a monkey in a zoo, you smell like 1, 2. That was uncalled for. She should not have done that. She knows better. She's an older person. You come from an older era with a lot of the different changes that are happening in the landscape of society. You know, the body shaming, you know, the LGBTQ sensitivity, all kinds of things. There's some limits. You just can't say certain things, you know. I mean, I think some of it is a little overboard. I think we're a little too sensitive, but there's some things where she should have used her discretion. That was up and stupid, because there was another black kid behind there and you thought it was funny. I thought that was pathetic, and I want everybody to understand that there is a dynamic. I think this lady was a white woman. There's a dynamic between white women teachers and black boys. This is all facts. There's a dynamic. It happens. It happened to me when I was growing up, but thank God my father was an educator, so I was good. But in Chicago, it was always a lot of white teachers. I had other teachers, some black here and there, some Asian here and there, but there were a lot of white women teachers teaching us. And white women teachers would always like have a problem with the black male students all the time. They always, blame you for talking, blame you for joking when everybody else is joking. This happened to me. I would go back and forth with my teachers going, yo, why the f are you yelling at me? He was talking too. It was always an embarrassing kind of thing. And that used to always make me mad. That's why I don't keep in touch with none of them. My sister does, because everybody loved my sister. And then when I read this book, I got these 4 books that you should read. Rest in peace to, his name is Jawanza Kunjufu. He was an educator from Chicago. And I read these books in college. It's called Countering the Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys, volumes 1 through 4. And you will see what I'm talking about. These books are about that big. You should order them. They're dope. And it talks about that dynamic. So that teacher, that was f***ed up. And I hope we find out who the f*** she was. Because that was f***ed up, because that leaves an impression in the child's mind. And you and this monkey, you couldn't wait to say it. You thought this shit was funny. Man, I'm glad I have no children. Boy! Anyway, but you guys, can't wait to hear you in the comments. Find that bitch!
I automatically said, that's unacceptable. And I don't think nothing's funny about it.
Prather says there's a history of black people being described that way, which makes it extremely upsetting.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors, and for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly, we act like a monkey and all this and that. I don't like that at all.
Polk County Public Schools district staff and the HR department are reviewing this. I followed up with additional questions, like, is this the first time this teacher has sung this song to students? And I also asked, while this is being reviewed, will the teacher still be in the classrooms? I have not heard back yet.
I don't play games about my child.
In a letter to the school board, Prather asked for an apology, immediate disciplinary action, and counseling for her son. After receiving no response, she decided to show up in person.
They just kept saying it's an active investigation. They can't answer no questions or anything like that.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
Prather says her son was moved to a different classroom after the incident, but he hasn't returned to school since. She now plans to transfer him to another school.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear legend. Happy birthday to you.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
A mother is calling out her son's teacher for singing an offensive birthday song that included calling him a monkey.
Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like 1, 2.
So listen, this incident happened at an elementary school in Florida. The little boy, he's just 6 years old, and the mother explained that she was horrified after the teacher actually had the nerve to send her the video.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors, and for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly.
Now, the teacher at the school hasn't spoken out about her thought process behind this, but the mom is calling for a few things, including an apology from the school, disciplinary action, and counseling for her son. We also connected with a local teacher named Zara Hassan to give her take on all of this. Take a look.
My reflection is moments like these reflect a pattern, a very troubling pattern of insensitivity and ignorance that can deeply affect our young minds. We must acknowledge the power of language and the importance of cultural respect. It's crucial for educators to foster an inclusive environment where all students feel valued and celebrated for who they are.
So BG Squad, let me ask you, how do you think the school should handle this situation? Let me know your thoughts right now in the comments below.
So did y'all see the video the other day where the lady was singing happy birthday to the little boy in school? He was 6 years old, and she started off trying to be funny because she was like, you sure you 6 or are you 60? And he was like, I'm 6. And then after she sung the happy birthday song, she was like, do you want to hear the funny version? I have a funny version too. So he was like, yeah. She said, can I sing it to you? He was like, yeah. So with the funny version, she tried to tell him that he looked like a monkey and he smelled like one too. So some of the kids found it funny. Of course, another child or two didn't find it funny. Neither did the little boy find it funny. Of course, his mom didn't like what was, of course, sung to her little baby. Neither would I like it. So the teacher, she posted it online. That's how come the mom got the video. But we have to be mindful as teachers. We are supposed to be educators. We're supposed to set the standards. We're not supposed to do anything to make fun of kids and make kids feel bad. So mom is seeking some justice for this situation, as she should. And the teacher, a lot of people saying the teacher should lose her job because she is not setting the standards for a school teacher. What y'all think about that? Tell me what y'all think. I think it should have never happened. Sing happy birthday is okay, but the funny song, you know, and it's too much going on right now anyway with this racism stuff. You know, I'm not racist, but I'm saying there's a lot of people who are racist, and there's a lot of people that's not racist. But when it comes down with certain things, it just don't need to be said, because it could be misconstrued, it could be taken out of context, and you know, and kids' feelings get hurt easy. So some stuff just don't need to be said. We have to lead by example. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's Ozzy. If you liked our video, please support our channel by subscribing, leave a like, and leave a comment in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.